I'd probably have to say classic rock because I grew up with it. Like, my dad always was playing it and stuff like that, and it was just kind of just one of those things I just grew up with, and it was always around, and it was always there, and it's still fun to listen to. I like it a lot.
Yeah. So your dad basically like made you like or start getting you into
Yes,
classical
sir.
rock?
That's the case.
And how has music influenced your life?
That's a good question. It's definitely, it's I don't know if I could live without it. Really, I'm always listening to music any chance I get. I mean, excuse me.
Very good.
It's made a good impact on my life, and I don't know what I'd do without it. It's way out of things, I guess you could say. It's a mood brightener.
Yeah. So my next question, actually, you kind of already answered it, but how has music played a major role in your past?
To help me get through my life, for sure. There's a few things that has happened that's been there for me to kind of just calm me down, get me through whatever that's going on. You know, it's a tool, in my opinion.
So you use music as an escape before?
Yes, and I still do sometimes.
Yeah, definitely a good way to escape. You know, kind of just relax, take a day off. And my last question I have for you is, what about the music industry would you change if given the opportunity, and why would you change it?
Probably all the issues everyone has with each other within the industry. There's I listen to rap today as well. And go back to 90s rap. There was always some beef within this person and that person. There's always someone that's at each other's throat. Like, I don't know why everyone can't just get along. And another thing I would also change is when COVID hit, not a lot of music was dropping. Like, it wasn't much. Like, for a bit, it was just kind of a dead zone. And
Yeah, definitely.
we have to go back to old playlists and re-listen to old songs, and the whole 9 yards of trying to have something to listen to that you haven't heard, that you haven't heard in a while or haven't heard before, because the same stuff gets repetitive. I mean, that's all I can think I'd change.
Well, that's all I got for you.
All right, you ready for mine?
Yep.
It's funny. This is the same first question here. What is your favorite genre of music and why?
Definitely hip hop. I never really listened to music much in the past, and I've only just a year ago I started listening to music, actually listening to music on my phone and stuff. And hip hop, rap was kind of the first thing I ever listened to, first thing I really kind of heard. So I just slowly got into it, and it's so far the only thing I really like and enjoy. I tried getting into some rock, and I do enjoy some rock, but just so far rap is kind of the only thing.
Rap's definitely a good one. I have my 90s rap playlist is 15 hours long. It's pretty good. It's a good playlist. My next question for you is, what has music done for you? So I guess I could say this: what has music done for you in the last year that you've really started listening to music? What has it changed?
Definitely calmed my mood. Whenever I get angry, put on a good song and just kind of, relax. As I said, take a day off.
Yeah.
Not really a day.
It's a good tool to relax, for sure.
Yeah, definitely get out of some controversy with my family and stuff like that. Go downstairs, pop some tunes, play games, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, music while you're playing games is so good. I play way better with music behind me. How does music play in your everyday life?
I'm always listening to music. I almost always got an earbud in,
Me too.
ready to listen to some music. I guess it really hasn't changed my everyday life, but I guess increased my mood throughout the day. It definitely makes the day go by easier, quicker. So definitely played a pretty big role in getting...
Me personally, I think I listen to podcasts throughout the day. At school, makes the day go by faster. And then when I get out of school and I get to the car, it is music on.
Yeah.
I got me a nice sound system in the car, so it's nice. What is music to you?
What is music to me?
What's it mean to you?
I don't know. That's a really good question. I don't know. What does music mean to me? What it means to me is a great way to just enjoy yourself.
I agree. Get in your head.
Yeah, get in my head, kind of, I don't know, self-therapy in a way, I guess.
I
Kind of
fully agree.
Yeah, it's not really meant supposed to be therapy, but for me, it kind of acts like that.
Right. For quite a few people too that I've spoken to, that's just they give me the same answer. Do you think today's rap is much better than 90s or 80s rap per se?
I wouldn't say it's better because they're pretty much wildly different, right? Like you got artists today like Lil Uzi Vert and Be a Young Boy, Playboi Carti.
Yeah.
Like they're like completely different from Tupac, Biggie Smalls.
Yeah.
Like it.
In my opinion, I think older music is better. It's just,
I mean,
it's more lyrical, more
yeah, definitely.
more in depth, more into it, longer.
Yeah, I do really like both, but if I had to choose one, I guess I'll just pick modern day, just because it's the first thing I really listened to, first thing I really heard and just more into it, I guess.
See, the reason I choose 90s over modern is if you actually sit there and listen to what they're talking about, it's
Way deeper.
It's way deeper. It's
Way more thought out. Yeah, definitely.
Tupac and Biggie are very lyrical artists. Same with Big L. Big L is my all-time favorite. Very lyrical artist, and they rap about some deep stuff. Like if you actually sit back or like look at the lyrics or listen, like actually sit and like focus on listening to the lyrics, it is deep stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, today's rap is more like just kind of like getting music out.
Talking about girls, guns, drugs, all sorts of that. That's really it. It's the same thing in every song.
That's one thing I like about 90s, 80s, older rap. It just